What's going on, everybody? Doc, Average Gamer Guys, back yet again. More Escape from Tarkov action and another episode of The Escape. So, continuing on, as we have been for the first handful of episodes here, continuing to grind towards our money and continuing to grind towards level 15. So, if you did not catch maybe the last couple of episodes, this is where we're sitting. Pretty nice stats overall, and we're about a third of the way into level 14. So we're about a level and a level and a half away from getting to 15, which is a nice place to be. So you can see here, I've got a belt rig, I've got a pistol, and I've got a tool set in my pouch. We're gonna try to give Factory a very, very low budget run here. We're gonna see if we can get one of these tool sets down, have some success doing that. Again, I don't want to focus, I've been focusing a little bit more on tasks recently, just to try to get some additional XP and kind of really snowball any successful runs that we have. Obviously, survives are going to be the best thing, as always, so hopefully we can get out with that. But we need to do a few different things here. I have a lot of customs that I'd like to actually get done. I want to try to get moving forward on farming with mechanics. We're going to give that a run here. Plus, I just don't have the space for some of this stuff. So I think we're going to go on a real low budget run. After that, we'll see where the wind takes us. We've got some insurance to pick up as well for some gear, so we'll put that to use. And again, we're going to continue on with the grind of making some additional money and trying to get that level 15, that golden flea market opened up. We'll see if we can get there. Without further ado, let's get to some raids. All right, here we go. Let's see if we can get a decent spawn for this. I actually would almost want to spawn on the other side. Where in the hell am I?
You fucking cunt!
Oh, language.
Да вот он!
So what I need to do is... That guy's running a PPSH, it sounds like. That guy's a pistol.
Хуйло! Вот хуйло! Конец тебе!
So I have like 12 rounds. The problem with running this pistol, I haven't run this pistol yet. I like the iron sights. The problem with running this pistol is that I could buy ammo, but at my current level, I couldn't buy spare magazines. This is what we're sitting with. It's interesting I'm not getting pushed by scavs, but I think that other... I think that other pistoling took him. I would like to try to get the one down in the glass hallway. I need to hear this guy move, though. He's walking around over there. So here's the thing about this factory run. If I could get this down, I don't mind to go and hang out here and actually kind of farm up some scav kills, because the experience would be worth it. Having some connection. I heard him run a little bit. I don't think he ran off completely, though. Problem is if I don't... Still up there. He's still over there. I don't know if he fought 2 players or player. He definitely was in a fight with a player. Okay, it sounds like he's... At least sounds like he's moved on. Hopefully he's pushing that. The glass office, or the glass hallway would be ideal. I don't know what's up with my connection here. The other ideal thing would be is if he's killed a couple of people, maybe he didn't take all the guns. This is also, well, if I had Extortionist on and had Stirrup open, this wouldn't be a bad way to try to do this. Just take the pistol in and then try to get the pistol, PMC pistol kills. Really hoping he's done. Sounds like. Bag. All right. Just give me 15 more seconds. You gotta love it, dude. You gotta love it. Quillo, quack Quillo. Alright, now can we kill some scavs is the question. Who else was he shooting at? This door right here isn't open. Maybe he popped the door open. There's a scabby. Yeah, for bud. Take whatever we can. Just happy we got that down. Might as well loot a bit, I guess. What the hell is this? Whatever. For one of the Fritz for the shotgun, but I don't know what's part that these. The other part that's going to be really hard for us is office kills, I think. Kind of late in the wipe. It's not ideal, but almost look like a scav. Which is kind of hilarious. But he looted this down here. What? Got what he got. Big money. All right, now. So I think there's still somebody up in the office area. Ah. Sounded like he was out over here. Damn, good shot. I thought we had a nice shot there too. Should have had the shotgun out. We get donked in the head, which is fine. Get the tool set down. We really don't lose a lot. He's a Vecti boy. That'd have been a gnarly shot. Okay, so we got a couple of things out of that last raid. What we're gonna do here is I'm actually gonna go try to get that done. If we get that back corner spawn, we can fight. We can also get a chance to just maybe scoot over there and get the thing planted before anybody messes with us too bad. And then we'll have farming complete, which would be really good, and we can open up some more task line there. I grabbed a couple of things from insurance that we had, so we'll go a little bit more geared. We'll be able to fight, and we'll jump into another factory raid, see if we can't get that done. All right. One tool set down. Let's see if we can get the second one. The other option for this is obviously you could also come in like really geared and gotta take it. I had no business winning that fight. I have no meds on me either. I'm pretty sure that guy is a gazelle. PP 19 to the dome. He did. This guy was fucking geared out of his mind. Can we salvage that? Dude, have a something for heavy bleed on you. I shot him right in the face. I don't know if we can survive this. I'm gonna have to just try to extract here. Otherwise, this heavy bleed probably kills me. Ooh. Spicy. And we get it done. Get a little PFC kill, headshot. PP19. Sorry, bud. And we pick up a gazelle. That's our second one. 2 episodes. Only 1,200 experience. We get the heavy bleed on the arm. We were in a tough spot there, so I think that's a smart move. It kind of sucks because I would have liked to at least go and maybe fight some other folks or farm some other things, but we'll take the win. We'll get out. We'll take the experience. And the gear. All right, so this is how we finished up, actually. I'm not sad about it at all. I'm probably going to end up selling the helmet. We'll probably rotate some armors in. This is going to be really tough because I don't have a way to put this stuff down. I want to hang on to the gazelle because it's in the perfect condition that we need it in. Just kind of unfortunate, but we'll be able to make some money. But this 8R is not terrible. He's got a couple of mods on it, which isn't bad. I'm not a big fan of the optics. We'll probably swap that out, but we can definitely put that to use. And we do get that done. I'm not sure where we want to go next. But let me just finish this up, because I think farming part 2, if I'm not mistaken, is some things to turn in here, which is really nice. We need a couple of T-plugs. And that's it, actually. And then we get farming part 2 done. So this is why doing some of the quests is really beneficial for you. if you have been kind of holding on to some things, or you've got your junk box and you've just been throwing stuff in there that you anticipate or know that you're gonna need, great, because then you can do what I just did there and free up some space, as well as get some easy quest progress without doing a whole lot of anything, which is really nice. And you can see this actually opens this up. It's opened up quite a bit of space for me. Okay, what next? So I need to dehydrate. I have so much stuff on customs. Here's what I think I'm gonna go do. I need 2 T-plugs. I think maybe we go do some back of the run interchange and just try to stash up our money some more with our armor here. And I may just run this PP19. We'll hang on to the MDR for a later time. Kind of do a little bit of a rat run, take some heals, and we'll go from there. So I think that's the plan. I think that's good. Task-wise, operational tasks. I need an army cap. I need to get out through cellars and kill PMCs on woods from really far away. So I don't think any of that stuff is happening, which kind of sucks because this OFZ shell would be a really nice reward. That's really good money right now if we were able to sell it. But I don't think we're going to go. Been doing a lot of woods lately. We'll try to mix it up. So I think we'll go do some interchange. We'll try to find our 2 T-plugs here if we can. And pick up some XP. And we'll go from there. See you in the raid. All right. Interchange. I am also going to try to dehydrate here. This is a really good spawn for this. So, condensed milk should pretty much get me there. We're very close. We can find one more, like... one more snack. This should do it. -5. I brought some water. Now we need like one more snack. So what we're gonna try to do here is get our 5 minutes of dehydration. Ooh, wait, does Gold Star? No, Gold Star drops energy. Really need to find a 214 key. Nice. It's a nice key. Like I heard somebody. I probably did. A lot of shots over there. It's like out at the side. It's really weird. Well, it makes sense to do this. That's 75k. I need T-plugs. I don't want to hit the... I want to hit the filing cabinet. Here's what I'm gonna do, just to keep people away from us, hopefully. I generally want to be undisturbed and just fight scavs. This raid, not the best thing for experience, but we're gonna do a whole lot of looting here if we can. we're in dehydration mode. Put this up here. So we need 5 minutes of this. Let's check our time. 41 to about 36. A little painful. I forgot that we get a small hydration recovery with our golden star. I brought the golden star because what you want to try to do is keep ideally we would pain right now. That way we wouldn't have blurred vision. We throw a painkiller on. A lot of people also would just, because when you're dehydrated, you're going to suffer from lower energy. Like, you're just generally in a bad spot. You're going to slowly lose health, although the health loss isn't that bad. A lot of people just kind of like lay in a bush somewhere and let the 5 minutes go by and then get healed up and get back after it, which it's a perfectly viable and good strategy. I have done it. I recommend if you're really just trying to get the task done, that's a smart way to go about doing it. Because what'll suck here is if we end up getting killed, we'll have some of the time done, and then you do recover in between raids. You recover some health, not health, some hydration. So like, you're almost kind of going backwards. Makes sense to. I did not realize you could put a PSO on a PP19. Of all my hours of this game, I never knew you could do that. However, with all that being said, we're going to just try to loot around a little bit. I don't think I push inside, though, until we're done. A lot of shots. There's a lot of shooting on that side of Idea, which was really odd. I found two of the same health. You're freaking kidding me with the car battery. Gosh, dang it. I really want the gunpowder too. Do the same exact helmet. It's really odd. What I think I do here. I may actually just run in here and wait this out. I wish those were actual juices we could take. I think I'm going to do that. I think we're pretty close. Yeah. We'll do a quick jump cut here, and we'll be back. Okay, so we just hit it. We got the survive for 5 minutes. Dehydration, just to show you the time. Right there, at that. So what I want to do, actually, is I'm going to pain. This is going to give me a little bit of a hydration boost. It's going to hurt my energy. Gonna give me the contusion, but it'll take me out of dehydration. I'm gonna pop our Iskra here. Then I'm gonna use up our water bottle. And then this should give us, I should have brought a full one, but 36 will give us a decent chunk of hydration. And we should be in a good spot. Now, for frame of reference, if you saw, I had the cheese. So we went through 100, about 150 XP is what you can expect to heal, obviously, if you don't get into any fights. So just keep that in mind if you bring 2 cheeses with you and just heal from those. The nice part about this is kind of a crappy quest. The cool part about it, though, is you actually get a decent amount of experience if you plan it right. You could also go in with like a Mosin into woods. And again, do a very similar thing here where you're just kind of sit in a bush and let it run by, do the heals. You're going to get some decent healing experience, then bring some food and some water with you, top you up on energy and water, and that'll help your metabolism skill as well. So this is a nice little boost. There aren't a ton of heals left, but we've already gotten some good items. And now we can loot. I also kind of stayed here because I was hoping to see if maybe we could get some scavs to spawn in. A couple of scav kills here wouldn't be bad. Doesn't look like we're gonna be in any luck for that. Gonna head up. Head up and in. It says that you have to survive and extract the map. If we end up dying, we'll confirm it, but I don't believe that that is a requirement. You just have to get out of the raid by any means necessary. I need 2 T-plugs. Say if that would have been a T-plug, that would have been huge. Whatever that... That almost sounds like Kilo. I'm gonna run up here. Somebody's been in here because that door does not start closed. The nice part is, even if this is looted, looks like it is, there's a decent chance that they left me my T-plugs. Or they scooped up everything and ran. Which is what it looks like they did, those sons of bitches. Didn't search the computers, though. We won't find our T-plugs in our computers. I don't really want to hang out here, though. Graphics card? That'd been huge. We've done it once before. We can do it again. We can do it again. Alright, no luck there on T-plugs. Okay. I'm just gonna do my back of the mill loot run. See if we can grab some scavs along the way, and our T-plugs along the way as well. Getting that farming done would be really nice. Another good chunk of experience on the way to 15. I need some tool sets. Probably should have kept that. MRE. There are some food spawns just in the back. The survival letter. It's like 10K. Metal parts. Regular red pliers. I actually kind of kicked myself. I wish I would have brought a bigger backpack. Bigger backpack for this run would have been good. Screw nuts, ratchet wrench. Definitely good, and needs a light bulb. All right, well, definitely, now we're definitely holding some money here. Our ratchet wrench is like 80k. Got about 150 between 2 items on us, which is really nice. Car batteries at the outset are worth a lot. They're not very expensive now, but I do want to try to hang on to it for car repair. I like to try to get that quest done. I actually think we need a few car batteries as well. T-plug. Damn it. Come on, T-plugs. Oh, cutting scissors aren't bad. Rye fuel, definitely. Rye fuel over the plexi all day. 35k. Usually when I'm talking prices there, I'm actually much more familiar. Well, not always, but I'm pretty familiar with the trader prices. Just because I like to just straight vendor things to them. Dry fuel is one of those that will fluctuate on the flea market, though, because of what it's used for. You need a few for hideout progression. Again, I think I'm hearing things. Somebody has been back here. That's ominous. Interesting that they hit the weapon crates. Did they hit the... Ah, they did the opposite side of me. Those cheeky bastards. Alright, so what we're going to do here... Can't sell this. Really good ammo, though. Alright, we may just call this raid. Somebody did the opposite, the other half of my run. Yeah, they did it all. Damn. There are some. Where is this guy? I want to try to get headshots here. Is he back here? Up top, maybe? I don't know. Not gonna press it. We got a spare gun. We got a kill. Let's call that a win. Okay. Very, very nice. Not a crazy amount of experience, this one. That's just a solid raid. Get that headshot there. 2k experience. We get a decent amount from, again, healing. We get a decent amount from healing and then food and drink consumption too. You know, not like anything super crazy, but this is a good little 220 experience with the multiplier. It's pretty solid. All right, here's how we finished up. Nice part is we get a 214 key, which is a really solid key. We pull out another car bat, which is great. We get a couple other things. We need some barter items here. some other good stuff that we can sell. The beautiful part here, we'll unload this ammo. This is Eagle Nick, which is solid for us. So that was a nice pickup. Got some space, it looks like. So that is looking pretty good. We'll be able to sell the Keteroff and probably a handful of these things, although a lot of these barter items are going to be good for us that we may want to hang on to. I need to see if we need the dry fuels, ratchets. Ratchets might make sense to sell now and buy back later. I hate to do that, but that is kind of probably not a bad plan. We'll sell through the other things. And task-wise, we got Survivalist Path done. So before I forget, let's go ahead and we'll turn that in. That then opens us up for Wounded Beast. Again, this is a nice one that if we get a pain effect, we can go in. This is one that we'll kind of probably just get. You can typically just get this from just normal play. You don't have to focus on this too much, so we won't do much here to focus on that. But the beautiful part is, with that turn in, I saw at the top of the corner, we hit up into level 14, so we're one level away. We're a measly 25,000 experience, which honestly we could get here pretty quickly if, again, we do a little bit of task focus. I'm trying to see if there's anything. I should look to see if we can do this gunsmith task. I have the 50 rounder for this, so I might actually be interested in trying to do this MP5 as well. There's 5,500 experience if we can do that. There's another 5,800 experience if we can knock that part out. 34 experience. So again, some tasks. If you were a little bit more task focused, you could go to do this. The other thing we could do is we could go snipe on Lighthouse if we really wanted to, in order to get that. In order to get some, I won't call it some easy experience. I'll call it some cheeky experience by dropping some rogues. But I think we'll hold off on that. So here's what I want to do. I want to make sure, again, each episode we get our scav run in. So I'm going to try to get organized here, get some things sold and moved about. And then we'll go do the scav raid, and then we'll see where we're at as far as time. That'll probably take us to the end, unless it's a pretty significant or pretty short scav raid, in which case we'll probably do one more raid. So we'll get organized, and we'll see you in the scav raid. All right, and we are in with the rain. Nice little heal package. And we do have a backpack, which is good. Okay. So, T-plugs are the name of the game. See if we can knock those out. Oh, money, hello. Those are nice little money items right off the rip. Can it continue? Is that a grizzly? It's a full on. These duffel bags are dope. So we have both sides. I don't really want to get too far in. 26 minutes is a lot of time, but also a shattered mask. Gotta take that. Looking good now. Some shots out there. That's what I want to do. Get in. I got a couple of inside areas to take a look at here. Middle of the mall spots. We'll hit these. And then we will get out of here. Ooh, full on LCD is nice. I have to be very selective. I don't have a ton of, as you all have seen, I don't have a ton of space in the old stash at the moment. So per slot value is going to be important. These are some good things though. The Grizzly, this sells okay. the utility of it is a lot better. They're about 45, 46K from Therapist if you're to buy them, but if you don't do the post-raid healing, the Grizzlies can actually, I think net value is better. I've been thinking about actually like doing a video on it just to cover these, because the problem is a lot of players, you don't open the ability to purchase these up. I think it's locked behind a quest. So it may take you a little bit. I don't know if that was a player or a scav. Hoping it was a scav. Gosh, this looks like it was hit. I was gonna go Mantis, but I think I bounced away from that. I couldn't tell. He looked kind of geared, but he also could have just had a...
Hello.
Hello.
Find any good loot?
Nah, man, this place all looks hit. I'm lying. I'm totally lying.
Yeah, I feel that. I feel that.
I'm looking for some T-plugs if you got any.
Nah, sorry.
It's all good, man. I was totally lying because I just 100% found a military cable, which is like really solid loot. I didn't betray him. I just lied to him. They don't get killed here. Sprats, H2O. I think the Sprats sell for like 9K per slot. That's not a terrible. It's not terrible. Okay. Now what I want to do is head back this way. What I'm going to do here is hit the tool chests. In hopes finding our 2 T-plugs. It's like aren't the most critical things. I actually need a set of weapon parts. Holy moly. Alright, we can get rid of that. And the measuring tape. That gauge will sell really nicely. We're gonna have to sell most of the things that we find. That's kind of why I'm interested in finding the T-plugs, because it'll be easy turn-in. We'll snag up oh. Do it to me. I think this makes sense. I think that makes sense. I don't like doing that, but I think that makes sense. But they'll be turn-in and it's basically free space. I also really like, and I don't know if I've mentioned this before, I really like the fact that you can turn things in now from your PMC. That was a really good quality of life change by BSG. You didn't used to be able to do that. You used to have to be able to get it into the inventory. Now, as long as it's on your player accounts, which is awesome. So smart. So smart. I'm gonna hit all this. No T-plugs. This place has just been absolutely cleaned the heck out. Somebody's hit these too. Broken LCD. The not broken LCDs are solid money. The broken LCDs, still good money, like 13, 14K to Therapist, I think. They're not terrible. I could hit the other side on the tech spawns. Not going to, though. Might just secure this. I'm going to hit a couple of these. Hit a couple of these tool boxes. Call it. Really don't have space for it anyways. This would be a good enough loot haul as it stands. A thermometer. Some cheeky stuff here. These hunter matches? I don't think these sell that well anymore. And I don't think I need any more of them either. Metal cutting scissors are pretty solid. Is this a sugar? Ugh. By Pox. So this is hold on until we find the... Until we find the thing. I don't really want to... And there's a propane there. Propane sell pretty good. Flea. Motor sell pretty good. Alright. We're going to hit this last toolkit here. Alright. We're out. I've had enough. Hit one or two stashes along the way. Alright. Hopefully I saved you from most of the rain. Hit a couple of things on the way out. And we finished that scav raid up. Really nice. Quick run. And here's the loot haul. Really solid, actually. And I'm going to be honest, with the exception of this LCD, I'm probably selling just about everything and the sugar. So this should be a nice little... money boost for us here. If we can get everything sorted. No T-plugs and no light bulbs, interestingly enough. So it would have been nice to find those. We'll keep the BP ammo too. That was really good though. Nice little scav run. All right, so I think we're wrapping this one up here. As it has been over the last couple of episodes, I'm in a bit of a spot here when it comes to space. But nice part here is we made some really solid money on that scav run. So overall, we're sitting at the 2.5 million mark. We made probably a little right around 500K this episode as well. Really happy with that. Really happy. And again, with some of the task progress, we see that again, we jumped up into level 14, which is really nice. So we're making some progress there, which is great, and very steadily getting close to that. Again, space is going to continue to be an issue for us until we can hit that flea market. When we get to the flea market, it is going to be very interesting for us. I took a look at the hideout in between those raids. There's a lot of things that we just need a couple of items for, like a very small set of items left to go in order to get some upgrades, and a lot of that we'll be able to do very quickly once we get the flea market and access to the flea market. And honestly, it shouldn't cost us a whole ton of money either, which is really nice. We'll make some great progress there. But I'm going to wrap this episode here. Again, solid money, some good experience, nothing super crazy. We were able to get a couple of tasks done. We're going to continue to utilize our scav, try to find those T-plugs, get some easy experience when it comes to farming, and get that knocked out. I should actually look to see if I can craft anything in the hideout. I'm sure I can get a couple of T-plugs from that in order to get that done. But with that being said, I know exactly what I'm going to do next episode, and probably going to record it pretty quick here. I'm going to take our Scar, and I'm going to Lighthouse. I'm going to try to get some rogue shots in. Hopefully we can get a good spawn. Get a little bit of that fight and that action going, get some headshots, maybe even get in, scoop a little bit of gear, and get a survive. If we can do that and chunk up a nice like 10K worth of experience, which should be relatively easy to do if we get the right spawn. If we're able to go in and do that, I think hopefully next episode, if we can have a solid raid, we can get up to 15, and then we can spend some time again showing you exactly what I'm doing, everything I'm going to sell, everything I'm going to upgrade from a hideout perspective to really give us a nice boost. So we're sitting really good on cash, very happy about that, and we're going to just keep the grind going until we can get to that point. So I'll close out here to say thanks so much for watching. As always, quick plug, like, comment, subscribe. Subscriber goals for the year, trying to hit that 10K mark, so help us get there. Thank you so much for all the support on the channel, this series, our hardcore series, all the other content we're throwing out, the guides, the stream highlights, just everything that we got going on. All we need for you to do is watch the video, throw a like, and maybe just tell me what you enjoyed about it. And be subscribed. Really help us out. Be subscribed. If you're watching these and you're not subscribed, I don't know. What are you doing? You should just click it. Just click the button. No, it really would help us out, so we really appreciate that. We do stream over on Twitch Fridays and Saturdays, 8:30 Eastern Standard Time, randomly throughout the week whenever we can. That link is in the description, so if you want to come give us a follow over there and chat with us live, we'd love to have you. In addition, we have a Twitter, we have a Discord. If you want to join our socials, that'd be cool too. We retweet. I try to retweet a lot of the stuff that BSG puts out, just keep the information flow going. If we have anything really spicy, I'll throw it up on Twitter. And then Discord, I really just try to keep folks up to date with anything going on in the channel. Whenever we're going live, we post it over there, as well as if we've got any really solid YouTube content coming up, I like to throw it in. We have a YouTube channel just to give you additional notifications. So if you want to join that, that'd be cool. We'd appreciate it. Other than that, I've been Doc. We are the Average Gamer Guys. And as always, thanks for watching. Catch you in the next Escape from Tarkov video. Peace.